Okay, hey you guys, Quiet here, and we are in Enderal, the huge Skyrim overhaul mod. I just recently, just a few hours ago, installed it and was planning on doing a let's play. Look at that! Look at the sun! It's so beautiful. We've seen this first part of it until a cutscene appears, and that's about it. So let's see what the game has in store for us. Actually, what is the quest say? A nice day in summer. I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. Okay. That's why everything appears so tall, because I am sure. There we go.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
No, I didn't.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows. Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. Alright?
Okay. Settings, audio. Oh, the voices are way up. I think I fucked something up with my volume settings. Okay. Needs a key. This looks like a butchering place. Trapdoor requires a key. You're not whistling.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
Okay, after this episode I am going to see what's going on with the voices. Moments ago it was working fine, now he cannot talk for a reason. But what about Mommy and Sister?
What? Now when you look at that, I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
But I didn't kill them. Daddy was the masked man. But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked man. But Daddy, I didn't kill them. It was the masked man.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry. Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, Sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget.
Oh, you're running now.
This useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me.
What the hell?
Nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a 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 nice crisp piece of meat.
I think my parents were crazy. But I still cared for them, and now I have nightmares about how they died. Yeah.
Let's begin
Yeah.
with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago.
You mean Darren?
With the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today. Shattered, riven, and broken into pieces.
So, what was he? Something different, the Darkborn,
But
and we are the
all of this was merely a
incarnation.
diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Free of destiny.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what?
Sirius Black?
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yes. Do you care to introduce yourself again? I have a foggy memory, just in case. I don't want to forget you.
Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Blame myself? What makes you think that? That's screaming, obviously, and the dream that I've seen. Yes. I don't know, maybe. But if I do, what difference does that make? And love differences? You're blaming your weakness, whatever fault or flaw you have, for something that happened that you couldn't prevent. And especially if you were that young. Unless you're just really psychopathic at birth, then nothing. It was really your fault, but nonetheless, nonsense. Those bastards from the temple killed them, not me, and I know that. Yeah, I can. I don't know. Those temple bastards. You mean those light-born people? Were they not dead? Were they not killed by that dude that I forgot the name of? What doesn't matter, that's kind of a no answer from my part. And that's also... I find 3 answers not suitable for my liking. Because nonsense, because I don't know who the temple guys are. And if those are the guys from the intro, then shouldn't they be already dead? Or are those remnants that are scattered? Blame myself for what makes you think that, because you obviously screamed. From his standpoint, you screamed, so you know that there's something wrong with the dream. So it is just a really dumb question, or question answer. Blame myself. What would you think? Make me think? Oh wait, what makes you think that? My scream is not. Though it is an obvious reminder that it could be the case, but still.
Well, there must be a reason that you dream the same thing over and over, mustn't there? I'm no scholar, but maybe these dreams are trying to tell you something. Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so you have to say nonsense, those bastards have killed them, and I know that. Why do I know that? Because I fucking answered it. They can only give me this. No, Daddy! The masked man killed them!
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
Yeah, true. But okay. It's not our fault that the ship is so poorly guarded, and we couldn't have afforded the passage fee anyway. Me too, but we're going to pay our debts as soon as we have earned money. Some money over there. It doesn't really make my head ache that so, but we can't do anything about this passage.
Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds. And unlike you, I actually have a problem with that. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Enderalians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Is this SKYRIM an option? Oh wait, no. But I'm not okay with being not completely okay with being mildly okay. But come on, we're thieves, so it has to be expected. We could be rich or not, so Eternal, a native to the swampy continent Earth. The destruction of the land caused decades of war, forcing Eternal to escape to other countries where various destinies awaited them. Some pursued, some disregarded them because of their innate magic talents. Some revered revered them for it, revered them. Many eternal earned life and travel with choices. Originally of the Barons concept is not good for them. Well, nomadic natives, fully fledged slaves, have aggressive last business to describe the Blue Islands. The Quiranian originated from the namesake desert at Quira. They often deem heretics and immoral, especially in regions like Enderal. New 4 races. Yeah, let's read. I can see which witches. But I like the Quinarnian, just because it's cute. Just why not? Let's make it very light because it's a half breed. Come on. I'm not that heavy. There's a nose car. And the coloration is good. It'll be red. Yep. So, not much in the shape. Green eyes, why not? Why not? I'm not going to change much on this character. Nah, that's gonna leave. Okay, hair type. Make a sort of older version, darker skinned, to be precise, me. I don't think they have. Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, that's my hairstyle. It's really doesn't have to change my hair, my. I don't know. This really don't look good if I'm even a little bit tan. Damn. Oh god, let's just change the concept and let's go with Bowsit Ancestor. Wait, this is. Nope. No, let's change it. Let's keep it. Just because it's good. My is no, that's not quite secret. No, it is.
Right, I remember. She fled from that civil war the Black Crescent caused, didn't she? Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that? Shit. Someone's coming!
Women nowadays just don't want a man to court them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp! Good. Now, quiet.
Aha, here we go. Man, smells like 40 years balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Wait, no?
What? Wait. Someone's there.
Throw him to the face!
Died.
Dodge! You can do it!
Come on. Oh yeah, another head.
Oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Let's kill them. It's safer that way. Maybe we should turn ourselves in. Let's tie them up and gag them. We have arrived. When we arrive, we sneak out. We are not murderers. We are thieves. Doesn't mean I will murder something, but not these people. Those don't deserve it. Good idea to turn ourselves in, but we're thieves, so we would directly be thrown into prison at the place we want to ride to, or at the worst case scenario, we would be thrown overboard. So let's not do that. Let's tie them up instead.
Yes, of course. That makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on, help me search. There must be a rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. It just can't ever be easy, can it?
I'm glowing. It's not funny, but fine out. I'm laughing. Gameplay. With display brightness. Wait, it does not work like that. It's a separate stall. Let's just take some wide. Let's get some. Oh, there we go.
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my
Help.
sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant. As are you, dear Sirius, unfortunately.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please! We didn't mean any harm, these guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil, and I believe you. But sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be, the way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
What?
What the... Oh no! No! What are you doing, please? Please don't leave! We just wanted to...
Okay, so we just got killed because she wanted to make something happen? Yeah, it was really nice rather than die. Isn't it wise? Nah, never mind.
After we had left Ostin, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks.
Crap.
Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
And you get
Yes,
killed.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us, the war, we just wanted a second chance, that's all.
A second chance. Yes,
Yeah,
I
get
think I
killed.
understand you.
Oh, wait, is that a part of the boss
You
set?
wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you, you know? We could scrub the deck,
No,
pick
no, no, no,
potatoes,
no, 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 no,
anything to pay off our
no,
debt.
no, 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 no,
And as soon as
no,
we've
no, no,
arrived...
no, 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 no.
Heartbreaking.
No.
How truly, truly
Oh,
heartbreaking.
that's something you shouldn't have said.
But let's be honest.
That's begging for your life.
You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep.
You
And
shouldn't have said
now
that.
you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic?
Oh, she
How
said ask
stupid
about
do
a
you
failed
think I
woman in
am?
wild magic.
I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong.
No.
Please, just let me explain.
Don't.
I don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I
Idiot.
hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm
You're
sorry,
reasonable,
lad.
bitch.
Should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Yes, you can.
Believe me, I can.
No.
There we go. Idiot. Sorry, my friends. But
Oh,
you were saying about
now
idiot.
Look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie
Can't a
him
miracle
and
happen
his
that
friend
she will kill?
together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Oh, you're taking his story? Oh. Thanks. Oh wait, you killed me from behind or damaged me severely or knocked me out? I don't know what it is. But...
Breathe. Tell me, what is time to the dead? Dreaming anyway.
So many people just talk, and
How
never...
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well.
Alright.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again, this just isn't happening. What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool! You're a selfish fool. You cannot call a thief selfish full of anger, because that's just a common fact that you cannot use this anger. Wait, where am I? Meditation. Leave the will between choose. Meditate. Be with using caps. Interact. Keeper. Shield stroke. Conditioning. Leave the world in between by choosing a talent. Meditation with P. And choose caps to use it or something. What's this over here? Nothing? Oh, so magic. I think. Infiltrate the Swindler. Shadow Tongue Oil. Replica. Ooh, that sounds nice. Dual cast. Magical repulsion. Ooh, I'm so fucking liking this magic, but I like replicating. Wait. Concentration. Wait, what? Wait. P? Oh, I cannot choose those things. Are those my perks? Ooh, I want replicate. I want replica. Lost ones are the dead who have been resurrected as mindless creatures. In the past, these reanimations were rare magical anomalies. God damn it, that word is easy, but still I can't struggle to speak it. You feel dizzy. It starts with the dreams. Find a way to the mainland. Okay, so magic, meditation. You feel odd, bold but the same time feverish. It takes a toll on to focus your thought. I think I shouldn't have done this. Yes. No. Thing is back from the start. Good job. Read your journal or open your hero menu. Sirius is dead. He's dead serious and I'm alive. I write these words, but I'm not sure I'm understanding them at least one bit. I am on my own. Apparently I had luck. I awoke in a bay. This has to be Enderal. I'm feeling strange, feverish and weak, as well as strong and clear. As a veil had been in front of my eyes my entire life, which was lifted now. I am also remembering the weird dreams which I had before I woke up, especially the words of the pale woman who subdued Cyrus. Sirius, that says Cyrus. They patch that later, and me in the ship's bow. It all begins with the dreams. Remember, I need answers. I can find those most likely unsure. Okay, hero. Oh, this looks nice. Nice system. Stamina. Arcane Fever. Arcane Fever determines your mental health as a magic user. Casting healing spells using healing potions or when being at a specific location raise your fever. When your fever increases, you get Mali. Once it hits 100%, you die. Experience points. just for the next one. Okay, so being a mage is. So I think there's powerful magic, but it keeps you at bay at least from using it so much. Let's see this. The runes just like in fish. Alright, let's get through this. Let's see how far we can get for the first episode of Enderal. I look funny. Wait, and god damn it, I had clothes on. You specifically take the book from the skeleton, equip it, and press E. Increase one-handed by 1 to 16. Okay, and then let's click. Looks like a skeleton key. Hello. Interact with statue. Oh. So quickly stand on it. Oh wait, you were supposed to stand on it anyways. Oh, what? Ha! I'm ahead of you. I'm moving up in the world. God damn it. That's so bad. Yeah, I'm a moving platform. Of course I'm moving up in the world. Oh, please don't let there be a boulder coming down and I have to escape it. So I have an option between two paths, and this one is dead end. This one goes over there. So this is my first exploration. Yeah. So I think since that should be the right direction, this should... certain areas, healing spells and healing potions, but arcane weaver. Okay, let's see. Old robe. Let's put this away. Cheap heals you for 40%. Grounding, rank 1. Okay, so right now magic. Oh no, let's do it like this. And pickaxe. Okay, there you go. So my arcane weaver has gone up. Okay, I have to watch out for that. Is there a way to decrease it? To cure or soothe the fever you have? To rest and remain sleeping place. Hence, okay, let's see. No. Favorite, yep. I've been given a bow and arrow, so actually, how the hell do I look? I'm a grown-up man that has tanned and live. God damn it! I don't look handsome at all. This machine, it does seem familiar. Why does it seem so familiar? I don't know. Is the path wait? Am I supposed to? Am I supposed to do something with it? Holy crap, that was awesome. Heals the caster heals the caster 6 point worse than a cane weaver by 0.15%. Yeah, I don't mind getting beaver, but I at least want to know how much I can prevent that from happening. Because beaver itself, that would be obvious. I don't hope that they make it easy to get rid of, but I don't think they will, because it's a mechanic that will severely punish you for using any type of magical potions or being in magical areas for too long. Seems that is the way to go, but I am feeling so weird that it shouldn't be something that I should have done at this point. Let's look around. Let's see if we can find something. And after we get out of this cave, oh, here. There we go. Okay, I don't look that bad in light. In the dark, I'm really tan. And I'm more like a normal color. I'm not saying I'm bad. But yeah, I don't have green eyes. That's something I should have noticed a little bit earlier. So that's an... Okay, I have green eyes. I have lenses. Though I still need to get to put in lenses in real life, so this character is a little bit. What's this? Interact with hell. I'm not doing anything anymore. Oh wait. You see to sneak around and try to sneak attack. Anyone else seeing me? Okay, let's make this in 1, this in 2, this in 3. Oh, there we go. Hello. Die. A mud element. That didn't do much damage. Okay, we have a hammer and a hammer. And Enderalian penny coins. Blueprint, leather cuirass, and spare parts. Let's just take that. Just why not? Said that I had enough points to level up. No, I don't. I'm still level 1. It seems I have full health again. It's itself and she are satiated. I don't know if that was for saying she. But at 12%. This is getting to the end. To Finn. Enderal. For every craftable item, be it a dagger, armor, or an artifact, you need a certain amount of spare parts. Search in barrels, crates, or chests for them and store them. You will need them. At certain points in the game, you can converse with your companions to learn more about them. Use these opportunities. For some of these conversations aren't available anywhere once you've passed a set point in the story. Okay, then I need to first find companions. You can find blueprints scattered throughout the world, but also in the inventory of some merchants. If you want to craft an item, you need the corresponding blueprint. That's going to get, I wouldn't say annoying, but depending on if you want to get some good armor, can may or may not be annoying. Ooh la la. Find a way out of the ravine. Collect pumpkins to hasten health regeneration and fungi to mana regeneration. Fogvale Tavern. Mirror Tower of the Dark Valley. Mirror Tower. And there's the Arc West. Actually, I'm wondering where. It's a vast land, but the one thing I'm wondering, were we were around here when we woke up and went through the whole mountain and ended here. Where is the shipwreck or the ship that we were supposed to be thrown up in the sea? That's what I want to know. If it's around here, then how the hell did I end up all the way over here? Because I don't see anywhere to be in dock around here. I'm most likely to think around here. So look at this Enderal. I'm glad to go and explore this. Haven't done it with Narum, and I might do it eventually off screen, just because it's German, and I'm not good with German. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. First episode of Enderal that I will be recording, and make a sort of test pilot out, see what I can improve. Hope you enjoyed as always, and don't forget, get your game on.